In the chaos of war, rain was a silent, relentless adversary. It turned solid ground to mud, soaked soldiers to the bone, and wore down morale faster than bullets. Boots filled with water, blankets stayed wet, and every step became a test of endurance. Letters home spoke not just of fear, but of the misery of cold, wet mud. Rain didn't just sap spirits, it sabotaged the very tools of war. Canvas gear, the backbone of every soldier's kit, became heavy and prone to rot when soaked. A ripped tent or broken packstrap could mean disaster in enemy territory. Commanders knew an army that couldn't stay dry couldn't fight. The search for a solution was urgent, a matter of survival, not comfort. The answer wouldn't come from high-tech labs, but from simple, time-tested wisdom. A humble, natural method would give soldiers a fighting chance against the ceaseless rain. This is the story of how a forgotten hack helped turn the tide against nature's oldest weapon. For soldiers, gear is life. Food, ammo, shelter, all carried on their backs. When gear fails, the consequences are immediate. Wet blankets mean hypothermia. Damp medical supplies become useless. In the Pacific, monsoons rotted canvas in weeks. In Europe, cold rain led to frostbite and trench foot. Dryness was survival. Rain slowed armies, ruined supply lines, and rendered weapons useless. Protecting gear from water was as vital as shielding it from bullets. The challenge: transform absorbent canvas into a water-repellent shield, using only what was at hand. The solution had to be simple, durable, and field-ready. A dry soldier was a capable soldier. Morale and effectiveness depended on it. The quest for waterproofing was a quest to keep men in the fight. Innovation didn't come from factories, but from necessity and ingenuity. The answer would change the daily reality of war. This is how ordinary canvas became a soldier's shield against the storm. The breakthrough was simple. A mix of linseed oil and beeswax, sometimes thinned with turpentine. Soldiers heated the mixture, brushed it onto dry canvas, and let it cure in the sun. The result? Water rolled off, and the fabric became tough, rot-resistant and durable. No special tools were needed, just a pot, a brush, and patience. Waxed canvas was heavier, but the trade-off was worth it. Dry gear, reliable shelter, and peace of mind. Repairs were easy, reapply the mixture, patch a tear, and the item was as good as new. This field hack turned vulnerable canvas into a weatherproof barrier. It was a small act of self-reliance with a huge impact on survival. Against the rain, soldiers finally had a fighting chance. Today's waterproof gear uses high-tech fabrics like Gore-Tex, lightweight, breathable, and factory-sealed. But waxed canvas relied on a different principle. Oil and water don't mix. The wax and oil filled every fibre, creating a solid, waterproof barrier. No breathability, just pure protection. Modern synthetics can be hard to repair in the field. Waxed canvas is simple, just re-wax and patch. Scuffs and creases add character, not weakness. A modern jacket might last a few seasons. A well-cared-for waxed canvas item can last a lifetime. Waxed canvas embraces wear and tear, growing stronger with each repair. It's a material built for the long haul, not for planned obsolescence. While technology offers convenience, the old method offers rugged reliability. Waxed canvas connects us to a tradition of making things to last. It's not just about staying dry, it's about resilience and self-sufficiency. In a world of disposables, waxed canvas stands for endurance. Sometimes the old ways are still the best. Today, bushcrafters, survivalists and artisans keep the wax canvas tradition alive. For them, repairability and toughness aren't nostalgia. They're practical advantages. Historians and collectors restore old gear, preserving both function and history. Re-waxing an 80-year-old pack is an act of connection to the past. Modern makers use the same principles, crafting bags and jackets designed to endure. Waxed canvas is sustainable, made from natural renewable resources. These communities share recipes, techniques, and philosophy online and in workshops. They prove that old solutions can outlast new technology. The chain of knowledge remains unbroken, passed from hand to hand. The waxed canvas hack is more than a trick. It's a living legacy. Why care about old waterproofing methods? Because they're practical wisdom, not just nostalgia. These skills offer independence in a world reliant on complex supply chains. Making your own waterproof gear is self-reliance in action. It connects us to history and teaches resourcefulness. Waxing canvas is a ritual, hands-on, tangible, and deeply human. It encourages care, repair, and stewardship, not waste. Each item becomes a companion, rich with memories and meaning. These skills are adaptable, useful in the wild, in emergencies, or when modern systems fail. Learning from the past equips us for the future. Forgotten hacks are not obsolete. They're timeless tools for resilience. By reviving them, we build a more robust, capable world. The rainproofing hack of World War II is survival logic in action. It's about using what you have, understanding your environment, and valuing tested knowledge. The waxed canvas method is simple, effective, and resilient. Passing on these skills means more than survival. It's about curiosity, confidence, and respect for the past. Teaching and practicing these methods keeps them alive and relevant. Our ancestors were masters of their world, not primitives. By sharing their wisdom, we honor their legacy and strengthen our own. The story of waxed canvas is a reminder. With the right knowledge, we're ready for whatever rain may fall.